Hello everyone, it's me Bryson P. I know it's been quite a few weeks since my last video. I've used the last month to enjoy the summer, spend time with my kids, and also work on a couple other projects outside of YouTube. I'd like to show you what one of those projects are. Now, if you have been following me for quite a while, in one of my live videos I did say that I had a 1950 Dodge D150 truck and that I was going to do a lot of remodeling to it and restructuring and a bunch of other stuff. However, I decided not to go that route. It was a bit more of a task than I anticipated and believed, so I decided to go a different route. That different route being a just as complicated task. So I want to show you real quick what it is that I've been working on, and that way I can show you also the scrapyard, because in order for me to be able to do this, I have to take a lot of stuff to the scrapyard. So give me just a moment and I will show you my project. I have a 1999 Mazda Miata MX-5. It has been pretty well cut and stripped out over the last few weeks. So the entire wiring harness and everything from the dash has been removed. You know it's got to have that. Of course, the nice pink shifter. I ended up selling the Dodge D150 and using that money to go towards this Miata. Unfortunately, it ran when I bought it, and I had it for maybe 15 minutes before I blew it up. I was having a lot of fun with the gears and having just a lot of fun with overall my new toy, and within 15 minutes I blew the piston rings, so I have no compression in the engine. I've got some pictures now pulling up of exactly what I plan to turn this into. It's going to end up being a Miata-Kart, or a death cart as many people call it. So this is what I've been up to. Whenever I get to work tomorrow, I will of course have all my stuff in the back of the truck, and when I get to lunch I will go there and you will see exactly how it is to recycle your scrap metal here in Kentucky. Alright, it's time for us to go to Green Earth Recycling Center. We're going to recycle and scrap out my Miata and show you what it looks like and how it works. I've got all of this right here. It's actually an air conditioner and the back end to my vehicle, to the Miata. But anyways, let's head off to the recycling center. I just have a truck of scrap. I just need to pull them back.
Go around, pull those scales out back.
Okay, thank you. So what we're doing here is that white truck there on the scale leaving. So once they leave, I will pull up, and of course you get weighed with everything that you have. You pull it to the back, you get unloaded, dump all your scrap and everything, and then when you come back through, that's when you get weighed again. And of course your ticket then would be for that weight difference, and you take it back into the office we just were at, and that's where you get paid. Alright. All the way to the top of the hill. All the way to the top of the hill. I'm gonna hope this is it. We might turn right here though and see. He did tell me all the way to the top of the hill. Let's go this way right quick and see if there's anything back here that I could go to. I don't think so though. Alright, so we kept coming all the way to the top of the hill, and I'm just gonna hope that this is a good spot, because I came all the way to the top of the hill, literally. Oh, there's a metal pipe sticking up right there. I don't want to hit that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna dump it like right here, and then we're gonna go back down. Alright, so we're gonna open our tailgate here and get our straps undone. Of an exhaust. More exhaust. More exhaust. Alrighty, so now that we got that done, we can go back up here to the scale, get reweighed, and then get some money. We'll see how much we get. I really don't know what scrap is right now, as far as what the price of it is, what it's going for. I've got a bunch of scrap copper and stuff that I'm gonna bring up here in the next few days, so I'll be back and hopefully get a little bit more money than just what the scrap iron is. But let's get turned around, go back down the hill, and get weighed. There's all kinds of stuff. And actually on the other side of this fence right here, you can go, there's hundreds and hundreds of vehicles on the other side of this fence. You pay like $5, you can go over there and take all the parts and stuff you need. And of course you got to pay for the parts, but they're extremely cheap. You know, you can get whatever you need for just a few dollars to replace something. I've bought window motors, I've bought like armrests and different things from there, you know, just for, you know, $10 here, $10 there, and it's really helped out replacing stuff on vehicles. Let's go back this way. Hang on, crane operator's coming. 4,600 pounds is what I should be right here. 4,600 pounds. See, those are all AC compressors right there. And it's all kind of distributed in different areas for different parts for different various reasons, obviously. Now we have our ticket. We'll pull around and I'll show you more what it is. Okay, so we had, as you see, 5,080 pounds, and we left with 4,600 pounds, which means that we had 480 pounds, so almost 500 pounds worth of scrap. And then we'll go in here and we'll get money. Yeah.
Take it over here and wave it.
Gotcha, okay.
He got to roll money in. Yeah. Roll this.
Hello.
Do you have anything else than iron?
No. Awesome. Thank you. Just out of here, what's copper right now?
Clean number 1 is $2.95, and number 2 clean is $2.75.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. And here's what we made off of basically 500 pounds. Ended up being $36. So we got a 20, 30, a 5, and a 1. $36 for 500 pounds of scrap. So that would be it. It's showing right there, $150 per ton. That is our current it's our current going rate for purchasing. So I'll be back with copper and other items here in the next day or two, and that will obviously be a lot more, but this is how we recycle here where I live in Kentucky.